Hello, it's Michael. Shalom to you. Fantasy or mystery? Let's have a look. Fantasy is a popular genre in publishing. There are many books around and readership is significant. Becoming engrossed in a world of imagination and escaping reality is a favorite pastime of many, not just in reading, but likewise in the movies and theater. And why not? Entering a world that looks real enough but isn't can be fun. I had a fantasy just lately, solely in my imagination, and wrote a little poem. A man was standing at my door, rude in health, well fed, not someone I had seen before. I'm Jesus, all he said. That won't happen, of course. It is pure fantasy, but it could happen, and that is a mystery. My imagination took this flight of fancy when I considered what Jesus would have been like when appearing to his disciples after his resurrection. Luke's Gospel tells that unexpectedly Jesus arrived coming in through a solid wall. His disciples were startled and afraid. Did they see a ghost? Ah, come on, Jesus said. Do I look like one? Why are you doubting it is I? See my hands and my feet and touch me. A spirit has not flesh and bones, as you see that I have. Jesus asked for something to eat. They gave him broiled fish, which he happily chewed away. Not to say that Jesus wouldn't hide his appearance at times. Luke writes about two believers in conversation who met someone while they were walking along. What are you talking about? The man asked. Upon being told that it was the recent trial of Jesus in Jerusalem, the man began to explain why that had been necessary and backed it up with scriptures. They had a meal together. He blessed and broke bread. Suddenly they recognized Jesus. Luke's not writing fantasy, but surely mystery. How can Jesus just appear and depart at will into thin air is not normal. Just imagine you were there and what it might have been like. In me doing so, the Lord's emphasis on being human with flesh and bones struck me most. It is difficult to imagine Jesus. Often a lofty and surreal presentation of his being is portrayed. With good reason, for indeed the Lord is holy, has risen into his glory, and is the Son of God. However, that is only half the story. He is also human like we are, but of a renewed and perfect kind, just like we will be one day. But him standing at my door, as my little poem suggests, will never happen. It is pure imagination, but a nice idea to have. Did the new Jesus come to his disciples as flesh and blood, solely to fit in with worldly realities? Might he, once in heaven, change into a type of being more suited to that situation? I wouldn't think so. The Lord is pleased to be human and will ever remain so, though also being divine. I will never be divine, but when arriving at the pearly gates, be a perfect person of flesh and bones, a new creation like the resurrected Jesus. The whole of creation will be renewed in him while keeping the likeness of its present appearance. Is that a fantasy? Not in my view, but surely it is a mystery. I like mysteries and can recommend those involving the Lord. Hopefully, you do enjoy them also. Keep it simple, keep it focused. I wish you well. Always look on the light side of life and call on the Lord. Download free ebooks via the link adbooks.online. Why not tell a friend?